Are you looking for the Chinese handheld and you don't want to mod it? Well, here we go with a top 10 list of the best Chinese handhelds that offer performance without having to mod it. So that's the RS97 out the window and all its derivatives. Let's take a look at the top 10. At 10 we have the $5 RedNet console. Good emulation, sturdy build quality but feels cheap. Amazing screen quality, about 70 unique games built in, although it says it's got about 5 million. At 9 we've got the GB Boy. It's a Game Boy clone from Genfen. Well made, good screen, runs a little faster than the original Game Boy, mind you. And at number 8 we've got the Pocket Game Mega Drive cartridge player. Reasonable build quality but runs pretty slow, however it can be modded for speed. Plays all original cartridges, Japanese, European and American, even loads an EverDrive, complete with crappy composite TV out. And at 7 we got the cool Baby RS8, really cheap, about $7. Good build and excellent screen. Crappy controls, mind you, but it's got that good old composite TV out for quality fuzzy picture. Great NES emulation, but with typical sound issues. And at number 6 we all love to have a Woody now and then. It's the Woody GBA. GBA clone that runs at the correct speed, but audio is a little off. Cannot accept original Game Boy Advance games. Build quality is pretty good, however. Controls are a little spongy. TV out is also available. And at the halfway mark at number 5 we got the PAP K3. Again, a reasonable build quality and a nice 5-inch screen. Runs many systems really well, including CPS1, CPS2, Neo Geo, Mega Drive, NES, Game Boy Color and Game Boy. Super Famicom or SNES is a little hit and miss, and you also get the choice to change that 16:9 ratio screen into 4:3 ratio. Comes with a built-in camera, which is awful. Number 4, one of my favorites, it's the Mega Drive Micro, a tiny little Mega Drive clone that looks like a GB Mini. It's region free, it's got great build quality and comes with a crap load of games. Also accepts custom cartridges, excellent screen and excellent emulation all round. At 3 it's the Gamebox, a Game Boy Advance clone built for the Russian market. It looks like a Game Boy SP, has all the official compatible ports, good controls and brilliant build quality. Nice screen too. Also plays NES games. Speed and sound are good. And as a bonus, it plays real Game Boy Advance cartridges. And at number 2, not quite making it to the number 1 position, we got the PAP K3 Plus. Hundreds of built-in games and SD card support. Lovely big screen. CPS 1 and 2 emulation is great and can be used in Tate mode, that's vertical mode for you who don't speak Japanese, for games that support it. Neo Geo is also perfect. Super Famicom, Mega Drive, Master System, Game Boy Advance are also really good. Unfortunately, Game Boy Color emulation runs fine, but the sound is poor. But who cares about that? It's number 2, it's the PAP K3 Plus. And at number 1, the ultimate Chinese knockoff handheld is the Telex U-Like. It's an Android-based system. Plays all sorts of systems from Capcom arcades to Neo Geo. Plays all the 16-bit consoles, including the PC Engine CD. Yeah, technically it's 8-bit, but it plays it anyway. It will even run some Nintendo 64 games and even PSP and PlayStation games, but sadly not that well. Can work with USB keyboards and Bluetooth controllers. Sadly, the CPU in it is bloody awful when it comes to accessing the Android system. It lags like hell, but once you get through that, it's good all the way on the emulation front.